staying low down, keeping it a bill, that ain't no doubt. Much love to the homie, every city know now. More crowd, pressing issues in the positive. Locked out TV is way better than they thought it is. The interviews is solid facts, talking about your troubled past. What you did to change that shit, doing better is the plan. Homie keeps a solid point, combo lit just like a joint. Better yet just like a brew, locked out TV.
What's good, fan band? Welcome back to another episode of Locked Out TV. You already know how we do it, man. We're going to keep it locked out, no doubt, for real. Coming at you with another locked out banger. And this one right here, we're going to be talking a little bit about Transas. And this fool supposedly saying he is, saying whatever the case may be. Supposedly he's exposing, or he exposed, or he's threatening to expose RoyalT CEO of Low Profile Records. Low Pro in the building, right? So check it out, man. Before we jump into the topic of the video, I'm going to need y'all to keep it all the way locked out with me. If you haven't hit that subscribe, it'd be highly appreciated. Hit that subscribe. Also hit that like. And most definitely hit that notification bell so you can be notified at all the latest locked out content as it drops. And also, if you want to level up in the game, hit that comment section and talk. Yo, shh. Because that's exactly what the comment section is there for. Now, here we go. By the way, shout out to The World is a Ghetto ENT. Young homie doing his thing straight out of LA. Boom. He's on the screen right now. Check him out. Like, subscribe, comment, run it up. See, over here, we're not one of those channels that hate on young homies trying to do their thing. We're not on one of those channels that hate on individuals doing their thing, man. We don't do none of that. What we do not like, and we ain't hating on it, because you can't hate on that. You can't hate on that biatch shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's what we don't like over here. And when it comes to that fool, there's a whole lot of that going on. So they're hating. Not only are they running their mouth about RoyalT, but they're also hating on the young homie. So run his numbers up. Get them numbers up. Run them up. Make his channel blow up in their face. You know what I'm saying? That being said, so this fool decides he's going to get faded on one of his podcasts. He's getting faded with Furbies. They got these dumb wigs on, trying to say they the big wigs on the yard. All this crap. Never even touched the yard. Probably never even tasted jail food. Anyways. And by the way, man, I made 4 videos last night, y'all, but I was faded. So I had to delete them. I had to delete them. Anyway. Yeah, anyway, man, I made some videos last night, and I was faded, but I had to delete them, bro, because I was going crazy. Talk about a rant, I was ranting, bro. Anyway, so this fool talking about RoyalT having a bunch of young followers from India on his IG, and he turned his IG private because individuals was exposing him for having young followers on his IG from India. First of all, what does it matter? You know what I'm saying? Like, RoyalT owns a record label. He raps. He's an entertainer. He has people on his label. All this is going to bring fans in. And if you know anything, especially when it comes to Chicano rap, most of the time, most of your fans are going to be outside of the USA. China, India, Germany, London, especially China, Israel, you know, like, they're gonna be outside the USA, bro. And I don't know why it's got to be that way. It just is what it is. That's where you get the most love from. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of Chicano rappers and shit, man, they really stay over in like Japan and shit like that more than they stay over here, because they be making money over there, bro. They making bank. You know, it's crazy. So for individuals like, well, he has a bunch of young followers from India. Well, you know what? Maybe they're called fans. You ever thought about that? They're just called fans. And if you don't have your IG private, well, then anyone can follow you. So it ain't like he's controlling who's hitting the follow if it's not private. They're following, and he's running the numbers up on his IG, promoting his shit. You know what I'm saying? But fools that want to run their mouth, hate, talk shit, feel like they're better than everyone else and don't even have a reason to even be better than, like, bro, what makes you better than anyone else? You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't doing nothing that big over there, my boy. You ain't doing nothing that big over there except ratting and telling on the YouTube police on channels and trying to get channels took down and getting channels took down and striking channels and crying about content and all the extra shit. And then you get drunk and get the beer balls, you know? So, you need to just kill that, man. At the end of the day, I feel like this. Everyone that this fool has... And then on top of that, bro, before I even jump on that one, he has the nerve to call RoyalT a scammer. He has the nerve to say that RoyalT ripped his people off. Now, I don't know. When I say this, I'm not shooting no shots at RoyalT because I don't know what he's, I ain't never heard of him doing besides the Little Rob situation. I haven't heard nothing like that. But isn't that calling the pot calling the kettle black? You know what I'm saying? Isn't that the pot calling the kettle black? Anyone, man, look, bro. Anyone that steals over $20,000 from their people, their supporters, and don't even produce a trailer, a snippet, years down the line, and then they have the nerve to be like, well, I'm not obligated to tell you anything. Y'all should feel happy if I do tell you anything. Come on, bro. Like, individuals that do shit like that should not be trying to talk about individuals' business ethics. You know what I'm saying? Really, you shouldn't. And this is me trying to be as non-biased as possible. I don't like that fool. I would love to throw hands with him, Furbies, and whoever else, whatever, bro. If you want to back that fool up, back him up. But it's just crazy to me that an individual that has been proven to rip his people off in more than one way for thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars will actually sit there and talk about another individual ripping people off. That's crazy to me. And then throwing drunk accusations out there, bro. Throwing words out there that can really get you injured. You know what I'm saying? Really get you hurt. It's crazy, bro. You shouldn't get drunk and do that. But anyways, I also think it's real funny that this individual will run his mouth so much, right? He will run his mouth so much about other individuals, then get upset when other individuals talk about him and make content about him. But a lot of these individuals that he's talking all this shit about is literally right around the corner from him. Literally right around the corner from him. Pull up. You might not could pull up to Atlanta. You might not could do that. And maybe I can't pull up to LA at the moment. But I will say this shit. A lot of these individuals you talking all this shit about is right around the corner from you. Literally right around the corner from you. So if you ain't pulling up to them and handling business to them like you talking when you faded and got them beer balls going, then just shut the hell up about handling any other business. Shut up about handling any other business, man. Just make the damn documentary, drop the shit. Make the documentary and drop it. You're still gonna be a piece of shit, but at least the people will get their $25,000 worth. You know what I'm saying? So, my non-biased opinion on the situation is that fool got faded. He threw some words out towards RoyalT that really shouldn't have been threw out. RoyalT should, man, look, RoyalT could have made his shit private because he got tired of trolls. You got individuals almost 60 years old, bro, that's got fake accounts trolling channels. They ain't even got the webbles to damn talk shit on their real account. They make fake accounts and then talk shit Do the fake accounts. Do I really need... Man, you know what? That's all I gotta say, bro. Because if I go any further, I'm gonna start ranting. I'm gonna go into a full-blown rant. So we ain't gonna do that. That's just my opinion. Like I said, once again, go check out The World is a Ghetto ENT. Unsubscribe to Transas and anyone that's rocking with him. Boycott that fool. Cancel that fool. All that, man. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Much love, much respect. You already know how we do it. We're going to keep it loped out, no doubt. For real. Till the next one. And I'm out.
RoyalT TV, thought you knew. Keep it G and keep it fly. No doubt merch you got.